Hello everyone and welcome to Markoy Builds, episode 30. And as you can see, we find ourselves again in the Cyberpunk-city. I added a few more builds in the meantime, smaller builds, some larger builds. I completed the holographic advertisements. You can also see some builds in the background there. We will fly that shortly. And today we're gonna start on a project which you can see behind me, behind tower number 1. What I want to do today is make a sort of cyberpunk futuristic style power plant. Not 100% sure how I want to do it, so it will be a little bit trial and error. Let's see if we can make something nice out of it. But you can see I made some preparations there already. I did some measurements already. And once we get to the mountain, you can see the other progress I made on the city. And you will also see what the idea is. So let's hop over there, and I will talk you through what my plan is for today. And here we find ourselves on the other side of tower number 1. And below me in the valley, you can see the area that I developed in the time I was gone. And obviously we're gonna have a look there later this episode, and maybe we do a walkthrough or we do a movie or whatever. But it's too nice of an area to be skipped completely. However, now we're gonna focus on the giant hole behind me. And if we walk over there, in the last part I'm gonna crouch because it is really, really deep. As you can see, there are quite some caves ending up in the shaft. And actually, I like to keep it that way. So when the power generator is sitting here, I like those caves to still end up inside of the power generator shaft. So in order to do that, what I'm gonna do is, actually, we're gonna first line the walls of the shaft with glass. And then open up all the cave areas. And then with the worldedit replace command, we're gonna replace all this glass again with the material that I want to use for the lining of the shaft. And once that lining is in and these openings are still there, then we can start with adding all the details. Then we can start building. Because then the large pillar structures are coming in, and the pipes are coming in, and all the technical stuff is coming in, and the power generator is coming in. So I think it will be a really fun project to build. And I hope I can inspire you guys again with a lot of technical building. So, okay, let's not wait any longer and jump into the building process. And as you can see, I've replaced the glass with actually with netherite blocks. I like the look of it. It looks very futuristic. I opened up these holes when it was still glass, and so when I replaced the glass, obviously these holes stayed like they were, and they're gonna be they're gonna be part of the story about this whole reactor power plant like thing that's going on here. On the top, I made some more marking. I marked the locations of the towers, and I marked the location of the reactor itself, which will be running down from here. So let's not wait any longer, and let's continue with building, because that is what you guys are here for probably. So let's get to building. So, and now with this section done, it is time to move on to the reactor part of things. And for that I created two half spheres, one out of glass and one out of deep slate. And we're gonna copy and paste them into place, and then start with the detailing and see how this reactor is gonna develop itself. So let's jump into that straight away. Okay, and there I messed up a little bit with my recording. As you can see, it is the building process is further than it was in the time lapse. Yeah, I messed up. I paused it and I forgot to start it again. But as you can see, that is not very handy. Yep, that is better. As you can see, actually, let's fly around for a bit. And I can show you a little bit more. I got the 4 main shafts in. I got the reactor shaft in. Yeah, and of course I got the energy spiral in. I like the energy spiral. I'm not sure about the lava though. I like the glow that it gives on the netherite. That is something. Yeah, I really like that. Oh yeah, and there's one big oversight. Of course, down there it looks really nice, but when we go all the way on top and we look down the shaft, we don't see a thing. It's all happening down there. So obviously, okay, and I must admit, now it's still the basic shapes, and there's gonna be a lot of things going on here. I want to have some pipes running down the side. I want to have some bridges in between, and now everything is really symmetrical. But yeah, that's gonna change. Every pipe is gonna be different. Every yeah. They're going to be different piece of equipment in different areas, and this is actually well the cave areas that I still had. And you can see that what I did, I chopped up the main tubes because this is going to be part of the story that is going on here with the reactor. So, and also you see on the ground the big fissure. You see that. Yeah, also on the bottom, the main reactor is broken up already. So there is something that's going on here, and that will all be revealed once I start building again. But yeah, I think now the first thing I'm gonna do is remove all the lava again and make it something else, because yeah, it's, I don't know, it's too much. It is too much. So back to the grind and taking everything out. So, and that is about 80 to 85% of this top part done, of at least of the shaft. Let's try not to fall into the hole. As you can see, I added quite a lot of bits and bobs to this to the shaft, and actually, it's maybe better to just move down there and have a look, because I can tell a lot, but it's better to just see it. So these elements you've seen before on the what is the building number 3, if I recall it correct. We use it at the bottom there. I changed the background a little bit, and then we let it continue into the one of the main columns, and it's these things, the piping running from the reactor to, well, these side columns here, added these elements. Only on that side, and the other side is different. On this side we have a tank sitting here with the pipe running into the reactor, and some pipes running into into the reactor lining. Then also we added this ring here with some stabilizer chain. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it that way. I like the idea, but it's not 100%. So maybe I'm gonna change that. Maybe I'm gonna do something with pistons. I think that will look better. But yeah, as I said, yeah, it's a work in progress. Then yeah, okay, if we go down to the reaction area, you see that the reaction process is going completely out of whack. It's blasting holes through the reactor housing, and then downstairs it's even crazier. But obviously over here, first we need to add all the technical stuff that used to be here and used to be there, and then make the reaction going out of control here as well. But that is later. The first thing we're gonna do now is decorate. Let's call it decorate this lining, because now it's a little bit boring, if you ask me. So we're gonna do something with this wall here to make it more interesting, and then after that we're gonna focus on the bottom. So, okay, let's jump back into building. I didn't like it. I changed it and it's so much better. Okay, now pretty much let's go on with building up the area around it. And go. And that is the building done. And as you can see, we find ourselves in the control room of the reactor. These guys are not happy that I'm here. Not so strange with all these alarms going off. City power demand high. Power generation insufficient. Core stability unstable. System response is non-responsive. And the system mode is on override. It doesn't look good for these guys. So I think they have a job to do. But actually, while we're up here, it's actually nice to see a bit of an overview of the city. Look at this giant map here. You see the power core that we just built is sitting up here. And this is the scale of the rest of the city. And yeah, I mean, the other half is not even on it. So, but yeah, let's look at the building that I've put next to the reactor as a, well, the transformer station. And it looks like this. With the breaker circuits over here. Yeah, you can see that the energy is flowing through the lines into the breakers, the circuit breakers. And it is hooked up to the power cores here. And then it is, in this building, it is transformed, converted to usable power for the city. And then over here we have a sort of hangar for the maintenance vehicles. We got some transformers sitting on here. Some technical stuff sitting on the roof. Well, not sure what these are. Probably part of the cooling system, something like that. Another stack of huge transformers sitting on this side, probably in the building as well. At this moment, it's still not decorated. That will come at a later time. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. So there was one more thing that I said we were gonna do today, and that is go to the area below there. We haven't really been there yet either, so let's just do. Okay, let's just go like this. And we slide down here. We have this building sitting here. We got some power lines running over to the generator over here. And in this area you can see that probably this was a storage area in the past, but now people have just moved into containers. They opened the sides of the container and just started living inside. You can see. Well, just like the rest of the city, it is still one big trash heap. So over here, there's a lot of vendor stalls going on with, yeah, also all kind of technical stuff here. Then we have if we look in here, we have a laboratory of sorts sitting here. Then if we fly up here, another storage area, vending machines again, a whole bunch of them. Also a vendor sitting over here. Then this building has not been decorated inside, but it's like a well, 2 storage modules which are repurposed as a house. And we got some tanks sitting over here. Also here we have some building, also not decorated yet inside. Yeah, we can continue on to this side with more garbage dumps and some tanks sitting over here with multiple fluids and stuff inside. And then over here, oh, this building, you haven't seen that one either. Works really nice with the blue and red glass, and then the sea lanterns behind it gives a nice effect. Over here we have the body mods shop. Yeah, nice small shop here. And if you have a look inside, this building is fully decorated. So we got the operating beds, all the health monitors and stuff like that. And over here, all the technical equipment needed to provide life support. Here some, probably they have the body parts on display here, which can be modded, like different type of arms or legs or bionic eyes, stuff like that. Oh yeah, here's another vending machine. I'll put some art into the city and put a new house over here. Just a small building, probably just like a transmitter building for the network in the city. Got a nice building sitting over here, some vending carts sitting over here. That building is also new, also really nice with the magma effect. Yeah, and I guess that is pretty much it for this build. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go to a fly around through the reactor shaft, and we do a bit of a fly around through the city probably. And yeah, then I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, and that, people, is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the movie, and I hope you are inspired by the building process. Maybe I gave you some nice ideas for your future builds. If you liked the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed, and see you guys next time.